The weather in Kaza is not as expected. It is snowing in the higher altitudes and the valley is filled with freezing fog. So the people here advised me against renting a bike to explore the nearby places, and so I decided to go in a taxi. The freezing fog is hampering the view of the entire valley. The driver told me that heavy snowfall occurred yesterday night at higher altitudes, which resulted in the closing of Kunzumla. Kunzumla lies on the Kaza-Manali highway, which was there on my planned itinerary. We are nearing the village of Langza. The Buddha statue of Langza. Due to bad weather, the mighty Himalayas in the background is not visible. Millions of years ago, before the Indian and the Eurasian plates collided to form the Himalayas, Langza and the surrounding villages were submerged under the Tethys Ocean, and the marine fossils dating back to those ages are still visible in this village of Langza. One of the few and famous homestays of Langza. The snowfall continues, and we are proceeding towards the village of Komic, the highest inhabited village on the planet. Within a few days, the white snow will entirely cover this area. The village is already ready to welcome the prolonged winter season. The winter here lasts for about 5 months and is very extreme. The village would be completely isolated from the mainland. The villagers stock food grains, majorly barley, for use in winter. This is the Key Monastery. Next destination is the village of Hikkim. Hikkim is famous for its post office, the highest one in the world. The famous building that one often sees in photographs is not existing anymore. In place of that, this new post office has recently come up. Spiti now seems more wild and raw. Tourist season is long over and no single soul is seen anywhere. The Spiti River is still flowing, but it has lost its turquoise blue color due to the fog. There you see, in the Spiti River, is the famous herb sea buckthorn. While on our way to the village of Kibber, the famous Key Monastery is seen at a distance. It is more than 1000 years old and is around 14,000 feet above the sea level. It is on these mountain sides that one can spot the famous snow leopards in winter season. And this is the only man-made thing that attracts tourists in this valley of Spiti, the Chicham Bridge. It was opened in 2017, connecting the villages of Chicham and Kibber. Chicham Bridge is the highest suspension bridge in Asia and overlooks a deep gorge below. moving on towards Kibber. Winter has arrived and Kibber is already going into hibernation. Proceeding towards the Key Monastery. One of the monks in the monastery told me that I can stay there overnight, so I bade farewell with the driver and decided to stay here. Walking towards a 1000-year-old monastery in this snowfall is another wonder that Spiti unveiled before me.